Hello, Hammers here. Just a quickie before my throat goes down the bloody toilet. I'm not a toolmaker's son, but I worked my way up to a good position over the 20, 30 years I worked at the company. I started as an apprentice machinist, a lathe operator, and it was called Turner Miller, and a Turner and a Miller. You know, you had to work the milling machine and the lathe. Anyway, that's by the way. Now, listen here. I never had the opportunity, and I wasn't a toolmaker's son, thank goodness, I'm not a tool, to go to a philharmonic orchestra in Malta. I did go to Malta. My parents had a nice flat there, to be quite honest, and I did go to Malta. It was a fantastic place. Malta, the flat was fantastic, but Malta is a lovely place, so you must go. But listen to this man.
Anything Keir Starmer says, look at this clip.
Here we go.
But seriously, the Flute gave me so many opportunities.
The Flute.
My first ever trip abroad
was
to Malta.
Malta.
With the Croydon Youth Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh my, look at them going and gurning. How many, look around yourself, go to the pub, go to the shopping centre, go to wherever you go to work and say, how many of you went to the Philharmonic Orchestra and went on a trip abroad? I don't think there'll be many, but there you go.
So just before that, he was banging on about how he grew up in a working class household.
Oh my Lord have mercy.
Goes to the Mediterranean to play flute with his Philharmonic.
What do you mean? So working class what? So working class people can't have access to music?
Yes.
Yeah,
pretty
much.
I agree. I've never known anybody do it.
To be fair, it was when growing up in my estate, first Moss Side and then Burnage, that would have been seen as something only for those on the upper middle.
But we know he went to grammar school.
It might well
he went to grammar school.
Yeah, it might well have been. But
Doesn't
exactly that sort of thing. He's gone to a grammar school and now he's trying to take away the opportunities for people like
me. He's trying to give people the opportunity.
He's trying to pretend. I don't know what he's trying to do.
I think that
I'm going to pause it now because I'm actually lost for words. I don't care if he went with his Philharmonic Orchestra and played his flute or his trumpet or what he bloody played. I don't give a flying fuck. Oh, goodness gracious, that's what... Oh, God, I don't give a flying trumpet. But he's a millionaire. And he's not. I went to Malta to play in the Philharmonic Orchestra. Goodness gracious me. How many people know anybody or have ever done that who are working class? And I don't care whether you're working class. I don't give a flying toss. But don't pretend you're working class when you're not. That's really a nasty, naughty, disingenuous, despicable thing to do.
That seems trivial, but it's not. He's banging on about being working class.
There we go. That's what I just said.
I don't know of any working class kid in my age, from millennials,
he's a lot younger than me.
To play instruments.
He was in
a Philharmonic orchestra.
I'm sure this is not what you're trying to get at. But
Goodness
it does sound a bit like what working class people should know their place and not have aspirations.
No.
I have to agree with Jonathan just because it doesn't make a difference to me. I don't really care.
You're talking silly talk with your eyes shut. Working class people don't have the opportunity. Doesn't mean they don't want to do it. But if you're in the middle class school or whatever they call private schools, you've got the opportunity. You go down to a bloody crap hole in bloody Bolton. You're lucky if you get a maths teacher to teach you. And look at him. He's so, not that man in the middle, that man. He looks so concerned and confused. God, I bet he went to private school. I don't know. Look it up.
Perception of what working class kids do or whatever, or the fact that his father was a toolmaker, which I can't believe he doesn't see the irony there.
He doesn't, because he's
I'm more interested in what
intellectually retarded.
I don't think there's much there, and I think this whole kind of polished facade, and he has polished his image a lot more. He's much more
polished. Hey, tell you what, I tell you about polishing. You can, I I've been to Las Vegas many times. I really have, and when you got a bloody poor hand in blackjack, they used to say you can't polish your turd. And that's true. You got what you got. You got to deal with it. But somebody, excuse me, a few years later said, not in Vegas, but back home here, and I don't agree with it really. But you can't polish your turd, but you can roll it in glitter. Now I don't know what that means really. You can't polish your turd. Well, you can't. and then but you can roll it in glitter. Is that what Keir Starmer is? Turd rolled in glitter. I don't know. Or is he just a turd? I don't know. And then there's the other story. I'll tell you one now. I'm wambling now, but it's like when you when you went to vote last year, whatever it was. Well, goodness, time goes so far. It's like walking down the street and you're looking ahead of yourself, and you know your next step. It's got to be one here or there. You know, you can't. If you don't take that step, you'll fall over. And it's like a black turd from a dog or a brown turd, and you have to choose which turd to tread in. And that's like voting these days. Which one do you want to tread in? I don't know. You might fall over and tread in one by accident, or you might just say, "Oh, I'll tread in this one." Anyway, that's my wamblings. I don't know what this lady's got to say, but I'm going to shut up now because I'm talking about turds so many times. I've got to go to do Call of Duty. Anyway, I hope I've been an entertainment for you. Anyway, goodbye for now, and I hope to see you again. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Oh, yeah.